This ABC 15 flash briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hello, I'm Megan Thompson with your afternoon update from ABC 15 Arizona. A new report shows rent prices continue to soar. The data from Realtor.com shows the national median rent was over $1,800 a month in April, but it's even higher in Phoenix and Mesa, where the average rent is over $1,900. Rent in the valley is now up more than 20% from the same time last year. A two-bedroom apartment is now going for over $2,200 a month. Now to the latest on the baby formula shortage. The FDA commissioner insisting in front of Congress the supply shortage will begin to get better within days, quote, but saying we'll be back to normal for many weeks, which doesn't help families right now.
We've got a major issue here. We've got families across the country that are really struggling. I mean, there is not an alternative to this. So this is a critical, it's a crisis right now.
The Abbott factory in Michigan shut down since February because of a recall. Will be back up and running again as soon as next week, but it will take time to make the product and actually get it delivered. Arizona's unemployment rate reaching a record low. According to the Arizona Office of Economic Opportunity, it hit 3.2% last month, the lowest we've seen since the 70s. Total number of Americans collecting unemployment benefits is at a 53-year low right now. By new data shows last week, the number of people applying for unemployment benefits went up. 21,000 people applied for aid compared to about 8,000 the week before.
Feels like I'm being robbed. That's it. I don't like being robbed.
Arizona continues to break records at the pump, and people are feeling it. The average price for a gallon now $4.86, up 30 cents in just a month. And this week, J.P. Morgan warned gas could reach more than $6 a gallon across much of the country by August. Some people were left in disbelief as they looked at their total. When we asked at what point would they stop getting gas, some had a dollar amount like $6 a gallon. Others said if their tank was going to cost $100 to fill. But for many, that's already the reality.
There's no buses, so I have to take them home, take them to school every day, pick them up. You know, you got to do what you got to do. So if you got to cut back on other things, you have to.
There are still some places in the valley with gas just barely under $5. You can save a little money on the newest public transportation option in the valley. Tempe streetcar makes its debut today. And for the first year, all rides are free. It goes down Mill Avenue for 3 miles connecting ASU, downtown Tempe, and Gamage Auditorium. Giving back in a way that feels good and tastes good.
25 men who think they can cook 2 of the 25 right here tonight coming at you.
Child Help wants you to take part in their 25 Men versus Women Who Think They Can Cook virtual fundraiser. Anyone can participate. All you have to do is upload a video of you and your family or your friends serving up your favorite recipes and then encourage people to donate. Child Help is a valley-based nonprofit whose mission is to provide critical care and resources for children in abusive situations. Each year in this country, 4 million cases of child abuse get reported. And those numbers have grown since the start of the pandemic.
With COVID, we saw such a huge increase in child abuse and neglect. So in 2021 alone, our National Child Help Abuse Hotline received over 115,000 text calls and chats just reporting child abuse and neglect. So we've seen quite a significant increase in the number of reports through our hotline.
Child Help is recruiting all your amateur chefs right now. The fundraiser starts June 1st and ends on the 30th. If you think you've got what it takes, we posted all the information for you on ABC15.com. More than 100 Arizona restaurants want your business and are offering up quite the deal for the next 10 days. Today kicks off Arizona Restaurant Week, and you can score a 3-course meal for $33, $44, or $55. Some of these include dessert and even drinks. Check ArizonaRestaurantWeek.com to see who is on the list.
The risk for wildfires going up across our state. Time now for that most accurate forecast. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. We've got fire weather warnings covering most of northern, all of eastern, and most of southern Arizona. But the foothills north and east of the valley also under these fire weather warnings. So what this means is that risk for fires is going up. That means fires can get started really easily, but they can also spread really quickly and get out of hand really quickly because the winds today will be gusting near 40 miles an hour near the valley. In northern Arizona, they could go as high as 55 miles an hour. Relative humidity humidity down below 15% in spots. So that's going to contribute to that fire risk. Temperature is still pretty warm, but we're going to be out of the triple digits, it looks like today. Finally, 97 for a high in Phoenix, 79 in Payson, upper 60s in Flagstaff, 75 in Show Low. Temperatures will actually drop a little further going into tomorrow too, with lingering breezes on our Saturday, and then we start to warm things up, but just gradually the first couple of days. Hundreds are back though by Tuesday of next week.
You can expect another update tonight. Until then, get the latest news, weather, and traffic at ABC15.com or by downloading the free ABC15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.